At just 4 years old, this little girl Matilda had already taught herself to cook. From the moment she was born, her parents made it clear they didn't want her. They'd toss her into the back seat, or worse, the trunk, for reckless joyrides, ignoring her cries. Once, they even forgot her in the car for hours. Her father, a shady used car salesman, lived for his job. Her mother, always dolled up, vanished daily for parties, leaving Matilda alone. No one knew how she survived. With no one to play with, she devoured newspapers. When she'd read every scrap in the house, she begged her dad for a book. Only idiots read, he scoffed, pointing at the TV. So Matilda took matters into her own hands. She dug out an address book, marched to the library, and stunned the librarian who'd initially eyed the tiny girl as a nuisance by sitting quietly to read fairy tales, then Dostoevsky. Pity turned to awe. The librarian gave her a card. Soon, Matilda was hauling stacks home in a wagon. By school age, her genius was undeniable. She could solve 4-digit math in her head. But when she told her parents, they barely remembered her age. "You're still 4, her dad barked, dragging her by the ear to her room. The next day, revenge arrived. Matilda swapped his hair gel for bleach. Oblivious, he slathered it on until his hair turned into a frizzled disaster. Worse, she'd uncovered his scam, selling totaled cars as new. Fall-off bumper? Superglue it. Odometer too high? Just drill it back. When she called it fraud, he exploded. So Matilda reached for the glue again. At dinner, her dad tried removing his hat only to rip out half his hair. As her mom helped, his howls filled the restaurant.